Them boys can't compare.
There you go.
It's the boss. I think the next tape or the next single should be called Sugar Free.
Oh, he already got it. That's right. It's time to get
rich. That.
Yeah.
Fucking with YouTube.
Just for fun. Yeah. You didn't think nothing of it. And then, when I went to jail, I was kind of like, I grew up mainly in
Pensacola.
Yeah.
Pensacola, Florida.
What I want to do is I want to ask you a question based along the lines of boxing.
Okay. It don't matter who you are.
You a superstar. No matter who you are. It don't matter who you are. I done seen everything but the road to riches. I done slid through the crack, ducking life sentence. They don't know who you are until you a star. They don't understand my struggles, I made it this far. Did it all on my own with FBF with me. I put it all on my back and y'all witness that. BRL breaking records, we ain't playing checkers. I told my homie I'ma make sure them respect us.
Yeah, baby.
What it is.
What it do, sir? You have it right there, man. I need y'all to give a round of applause.
Shout out to Karma Nova in the building.
Karma, what it do? Look,
Karma
I need y'all to
Nova
give a round of applause for the biggest, the baddest man on the planet. My guy. Hey, you showed a lot of love, man.
A lot of love.
We got a lot of
numbers going up. We got the numbers going up.
We got a lot to talk about tonight, man, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
There you go.
It's the boss.
We was having a debate earlier, right?
Right.
About your name.
Okay.
I told him it's Kayne.
Right.
Am I right?
You were 100%.
So when we put the one,
ain't no motherfucking Kanye, nigga.
So nah.
I ain't never said Kanye. I said kill you.
Nah,
you say, will you when I kill you?
Man, you'll be surprised like how often I get mixed in with Kanye. It's a funny story with that because like my name when like I used to box. So I went by sugarcane, because Nigeria is known for having like a lot of sugarcane fields.
Right.
Okay, so when I transitioned to music, I was going by sugarcane. My cousin Hater, is like my business partner, is like my right hand man.
Wait, his name what? What's his name?
His name is Hater.
I ain't heard that one before.
Yeah, Hater, straight up.
But it sound cool.
Straight up.
Right.
Yeah,
right. Come on, nigga. Come on.
He's one of my main producers. And so probably around like 2015, 2016, he was telling me, he was like, why don't you,
change the name.
Start your year off sugar free. So he told me to drop the sugar and just keep Kayne.
Right.
Damn, what's that for that?
Right.
Yeah, because he live in Chicago. So he was like, yo, you know how many times I've looked for Kanye and I misspelled it and put in Kayne?
Yeah.
So that was kind of his reasoning. And the funny thing is when I started doing that, shit started going up.
Look, I think the next tape or the next single should be called Sugar Free.
He already got it.
No, because that's Sugar Cane.
I might. If I use that, I might got to give you some points on that.
Come on, now.
Yeah.
I like that. Sugar free, yeah.
Real nigga shit.
Real
That's
Cane.
businessman shit. You know what they say? Look, I got you, nigga. If I use that,
I never thought about that. That's dope.
Yeah,
I ain't
free.
think about that.
I think
crazy.
the whole everything just sugar free shirts.
Yeah.
You feel me? K at the bottom of it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Right.
You the big dog.
Oh man, that's a bag right there. I can see that bag.
Use that on some marketing, like shirts with like a soft drink, got the sugar free on it. You know what I'm saying?
A whole run.
The sweet and low. Take out the sweet and low, just have the sugar free on it.
Come on, you running with it.
You go crazy.
Building blocks.
That's what we do over here.
That's what great minds do, man. That's what great minds do.
Go ahead.
So listen, man. Before we get into it any further, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming through tonight. Sparing your, your spirit, your good spirit, your strength, your love for this thing that you do. We're gonna let you tell them what you do in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even spoil you. We know already. And for those that don't know, you'll get a chance to tell your narratives. But right now, I want to bring you up the correct way by asking you, what's your name, where you from, and what it is that you do.
Name is Kayne, originally from Nigeria, Makurdi, Nigeria. I let's see, I've been at this since like maybe about like 05.
Yeah, you got time. You got time in.
Yeah, I put in well over my 10,000 hours.
That's right. That's right. It's time to get. It's time to get rich.
That.
Yeah.
Fucking with YouTube.
Yeah.
They want your birth certificate and everything to be monetized by this motherfucker.
Yeah. No bullshit. They say when you stepped out of your mind with Nikes on.
Exactly.
Bitch, I hold up. All right, so listen.
05, huh?
So 05, what pushed you to doing the music? What made you? Because you said you was boxing. Was you boxing before the music?
Yeah. I was boxing, and I mean, I had 1 foot in the boxing ring, 1 foot in the hood. You know, so exactly. Because I wasn't doing this.
Where that bird go at?
Yeah, exactly. Because if I had a fight somewhere, people knew where I was because it's advertised. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really smart with it, but I just I knew I could fight. So that was pretty much what it was. And I went to jail. And then when I was locked up, that's actually kind of when I just finally started getting serious, because I just used to just like freestyle, just just for fun. I didn't really, didn't think nothing of it. And then when I went to jail, I was kind of like, it was weird because I was going home to go visit Nigeria, and after I got out, and I remember on the flight looking out of the window, I'll never forget it. Looking out the window, we was pulling out of Houston. And I was looking out the window, and then I just started thinking to myself, like, what if? Right. So that's just where it started, pretty much.
And what hood was this? Because Nigeria hood or United States?
Oh,
hood?
Yeah, no, it was Pensacola, Florida. I grew up mainly in Pensacola.
Pensacola.
Yeah.
Pensacola, Florida. Yes, you still in Florida right now?
No. I'm in Georgia right now.
Oh, you're in Georgia.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. You over here where I'm at.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
We gonna link.
So let me ask you. Boxing, jail, music,
million followers.
Music.
Yeah, that took a long time. A lot of my followers followed me from MySpace.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like I've been blessed because like I think on MySpace, like I was so hungry that like I was dropping music like every week, and on MySpace, and on MySpace you could like change your background and stuff
code,
like that.
all the code in and shit.
Yeah. So I used to like pay this kid. He was in Wisconsin. Never met him in my life, but he was like a graphic designer. So he used to design my shit for me. And I was making my shit look professional.
Yeah. Right.
And then back then, around like 06, 07, people really didn't have like websites. It was mainly the major artists. But I'm a huge Chameleon fan. So and Chameleon is Nigerian too. So for me, me it was like, okay, so I wanted my own website. So that way, like one day if MySpace crashed, I got somewhere that everybody can still go to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like that back then.
So you transitioned?
Yeah. Exactly.
So what I want to do is I want to ask you a question based along the lines of boxing.
Okay.
What did it do for you as far as your fan base? Was it hard to do the conversion, being as though you had a boxing fan base first? Was it hard to get them to accept you for the music? A lot of times it's hard to transition.
Yeah, no, it really is. I really didn't have like a major fan base boxing wise because I was still an amateur. And I was fighting under Roy Jones Sr. Camp, because Roy Jones from Pensacola.
Right.
So I was fighting out of his daddy's boxing camp.
Right.
And so You know, I wasn't like a standout or nothing. I was a good amateur fighter, but it wasn't anything to where like, you know, I was, you know, had like a huge fan base. So for me, it was kind of easy for me to just kind of step aside. And because I was just like, all right, you know, sit here and, you know, keep taking these hits, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, go in the booth and start making them.
Right.
That's what's up.
So let me ask you something. What was your biggest fight like that you had? When I say biggest, not paper-wise as far as money, but hard to get through. Like that challenge, like that made you like, damn, I gotta get this motherfucker. I gotta get this motherfucker out of here.
Man, it was a Mexican. You know, Mexicans
they
hit
hard.
Fuck them hitting hard. They got hard heads.
Yeah,
it's hard to knock one of them niggas the fuck out.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but I remember looking like after the fight. If you looked at both of us, you couldn't tell who won. You know what I'm saying? Like because I had like I remember I had to get my eye right underneath my right eye was split wide open.
Right.
I had to get that stitched up. I had a dislocated jaw.
Right.
I had a cracked rib. And I won.
Right. See, that's why I asked you that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy when you speak on boxing.
I asked you that.
I know us as consumers could take boxing for granted a little bit, but people don't know how much work and how difficult it is to be a boxer, man.
Man,
for you to say that, that's the beginning. But just even a fight, like
to get through, like I was a middleweight.
All right.
Yeah. I was middleweight.
That's some hard hitting shit right there because it's in between. It's in between. It's fast and it's hard hitting.
Yeah, because people got power, but they got speed.
The speed fucking ridiculous.
Right. And for me, because like at the time I was strong, but I was kind of built like you remember Tommy Davidson from In Living Color. So like I was slim. I was slim, but I was cut the fuck up though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You conditioned.
Right, I was well conditioned, but the thing was that you know, I was fast and I had a little bit of power on me, but it was kind of like a Floyd Mayweather type. You know what I'm saying? It was, exactly.
Cut your eye, bust your lip, black your shit.
Exactly.
I got you.
Right. So, but yeah, I was a middleweight. I was hovering anywhere, probably between let me say like 162, 166, somewhere around there. You know. But I mean, shoot, those days are gone now. I'm about like 250 now.
Man, so even back then, and we ain't gonna stay on boxing too long. We gonna get into the music. No doubt. But even back then, was concussion a big deal like it is now? Because I know a lot of people second guess even doing boxing, football, or whatever it is because the concussion thing
wasn't even a thought back then.
No,
like I didn't go into it, you know. Like it's good now that, you know, people are aware of it, you know what I'm saying? Because you see people that are suffering from like CTE and stuff like that. So it's good that, you know, technology and stuff is advanced and people know more now. But I mean, you know, we all probably around the same age.
Yeah.
Like, shoot, back then, nobody.
That's what I'm saying. It was just gladiator.
Yeah, it's just,
when you speak on percussion now, it's like they changed the rules for a lot of different sports surrounding concussion. So even with boxing, did they change the sport a little bit? Did you see any difference in boxing, like the rules? Like, because I know obviously it's hits to the head, but did anything change since the concussion protocol came to light?
Not that I know of, at least. Like, and I'm still a huge boxing fan. So, but for me, nothing really changed because the people don't realize, like, people love seeing the knockouts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But people don't realize the art of boxing is to actually avoid getting hit.
And that's why we hate Mayweather.
Right. It's to not get hit. Like that's the actual art of it. Like you're trying to hit your opponent without getting hit yourself, or get hit as least amount of times as possible.
And I think when we speak on Floyd Mayweather, he mastered it. We hate to love him. We love him and we hate him, but he mastered the sport. You feel me? He mastered the sport.
I can't be mad at nobody that got good at what they do.
I say this about Floyd. He had so many great people that came before him that he was able to learn from. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I see I see Roy Jones in him. I see Bernard Hopkins in him.
Right.
You know what I mean? From the style and everything. And I see the swiftness and everything with Roy Jones. I see Sugar Ray Leonard when I look at this guy in the ring. You know what I mean? You see
similar
Hagler.
body frame too.
You see, yeah, you know what I mean? You see Hagler in him. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right. So it's one thing to learn it from him, but when you get in that ring, it's just you and your opponent.
No, it's actually, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times it's actually staying in your element.
Yeah.
It's based on your element. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever your fight conditions is only going to be accordingly to the opponent.
Exactly.
Because each opponent going to make you come at them or slip away from them a certain kind of way. So it's staying in your element. A lot of times it's mental in there. You throw your fight out the window the minute that you ain't thinking boxing.
Right.
And a lot of times that shit'll get you hurt. And a lot of people get hurt because they get caught up in that. They get taken out of their element.
Right.
You know what I mean? This motherfucker playing with you, slipping shit coming up on you, pick-a-booing and shit like that. That's that Roy Jones shit.
Right. That's because Roy brought
he was like a cat.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker fight like a cat. He remind me of a cat. You know how the cats
he
be on their back legs?
He got a farm. Like Roy is a farm boy.
A country
boy. He's from the country. Like Pensacola got a countryside. You know what I'm saying? He's from the country, and he used to fight with gamecocks, with actual fighting chickens.
See?
So that's how he trained. But that's how his daddy trained him when he was 10, 11.
Right.
That's crazy.
And he just had natural God-given ability to where, you know, on top of the training, he just
you and this motherfucker fighting a chicken. He looking at you like
and because he was like actual fighting chickens. So you know what I'm saying, really, if anything, it's almost like fighting the chickens was you know, like if you compare it to football, fighting the chickens is kind of like his, you know, Tuesday through Friday practice. When he's actually in the ring, that's easy for Roy.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's the fun part for Roy.
Right. That's why he relaxed. And that's how you see Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard. They was relaxed fighters.
Exactly.
Like they ain't it had more fun than they did try to execute and hurt you. Exactly. If you got hurt by one of them guys, it's because you ran out of gas a long time ago.
And because you just got punished. That conditioning was so crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the conditioning, I mean, people don't realize, like, you know, in a boxing match, that 3 minutes, we watching it as fans and you looking at it just like, you know, okay, 3 minutes, whatever. That 3 minutes of
your adrenaline
that's
racing.
The longest 3 minutes of your life.
and then to sit on the sideline ain't long enough, huh?
Man, because you get to sit down, you sitting down for about a minute. You know what I'm saying? Kind of catch your breath, get some water, whatever like that, and you right back at it. And then it's pretty much like
cramps, all types of shit could come
about. Yeah. It's like, you know, just like in the movie Ali, you know, when you heard Will Smith, you know, kind of when he was fighting George, and he was thinking in his head, he was just like, you know what I'm saying, you willing to die for this? Because you stand in front of somebody in the building. I'll die before I let you, you know what I'm saying, win me out. You know what I'm saying?
Took him for 8 rounds just rope-a-doping it and got on his ass. I said, boy, that was the art. That was the art. Rope-a-doping. They hated it, but that was the art.
He took a lot of punishment, but he knew George as big and strong as George is, and plus two, because George had never been the distance before. So he knew George gonna get tired. He was like,
stay away from him.
I got
dedicate enough, but not a lot.
Exactly.
That's the whole name of the game. It's all about how much you're dedicating.
George's game plan was never to throw the heavy hit to the head. It was always the kidney. If I could get that kidney,
you know what George Foreman thing was? You got to understand, when you're talking about a heavyweight boxer, that's pound for pound with a jab. That's dangerous. Because the shit look like it's going like this, nephew. Look, nephew, it look like it's doing this. But that shit really bang.
Hard as a rock.
Because he pound for pound with a jab. So his taps is snapping your fucking head back. Your head getting snapped back from a tap, a sting punch.
If you remember when Foreman had came back and he won the heavyweight title, when he dropped Michael Moore. If you remember, the punch that he dropped Michael Moore with really didn't look all that heavy. And that's your point. It didn't look all that heavy, but it was a jab. Moore was like he was shook for a little minute, you know.
And that seemed like Moore was out of his weight class with that one. Moore was so small.
No, he was there. He was there. You got to understand when they say he pound for pound with a jab, meaning his strongest punch is your hardest hook. Like say if you a hook and that's your hardest hit, he pound for pound like you are with a hook with a jab. That's dangerous.
That's crazy.
Right. Because the jab is really just supposed to set up your
it's set up for whatever else.
Yeah, it's the jab. The jab is kind of like the alley-oop. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the jab really, but the thing with George, his jab was like a right hook. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
So shout out to my homeboy BY Jennings. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Philly shout the boxer. Everybody in the building, man.
You know, I always said, if they gave him a little man fight and he tall, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I always said, like, if they work on a jab for him, buy a jab from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He'll be dangerous. The one that fought the Crystal brothers. He'd be dangerous because he already got the height and he well conditioned. Yeah. You got to have a jab, though, when you big like that.
Yeah, the jab, man. The jab is like, even now, I mean, I'm too old to try to fight, you know what I'm saying? But even now, if I'm getting into a fight somewhere, the jab is what I'm going to.
You jabbing his ass out. Back your ass up.
Jab is what I'm
because
going
to. He understands.
Yeah.
Yeah, he understands.
That jab is the sweet spot right there, because a lot of times, especially like when you just see somebody throwing a soft jab, they really just trying to psych you out most of the time, because they're thinking you're still throwing this. So as you still throwing it, they getting so used to throwing it, when you follow it with a right hook and they not even looking for it.
Ooh, yeah, that shit dangerous.
Sleep.
That jab a blind the shit out you.
Yeah.
So look, let's go back in the past, man. So Nigeria, man, did you grow up there? You were born and raised there?
I was born there. I moved to America when probably about when I was 9, and well, we were in the UK. I lived in because my dad's older brother was in the UK, so I was in the UK for probably about 8-9 months, and then we moved to America because both my parents are professors. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, both my parents got PhDs.
Man, that's what's up, man. Congrats to them, man.
Yeah, man.
You come through something real talented and special, huh?
Hey, man, look, like I come from a family of thinkers. Like I think my dad is the second of 8, and I think like 6 of them have PhDs.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because in most foreign countries, all you have is education.
Education.
Yeah. So
that's the way out.
Right. So, when we got to America, my dad, we settled in Illinois. We was in Chicago for a little bit. We was in Champaign, Illinois. And then my dad got accepted to LSU. So then I moved down to Lafayette, Louisiana. And then I was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Y'all was in the tough spots, man.
Man, look.
Hey, I know that shit.
Y'all went in motherfucker walking the parks.
Hey, Louisianians is their own type of people, boy.
Look, I didn't have my own bedroom until we moved to Pensacola, and I was a teenager.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
so how many of y'all is it?
I'm the second of 7.
Okay. So they was chasing their peers. You know what I mean? Far as not their peers, but they mom and dad, and you know what I mean? Because you said your dad had 8 brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah. See? Like man, I come from a huge family. Like I'm never gonna know everybody in my family. Like my great grandfather, he had I think 5 wives. He had 5 wives, and each wife had no less than 6 kids. So like my great grandmother was the youngest of all his wives, and she had 6 kids. And then my grandfather was her 3rd child, and my grandfather had 8 kids of his own. So you gotta think everybody, all of his other siblings are having multiple kids too. My family's huge.
Yeah. So even moving to the States, did you keep contact with like cousins and people back in Nigeria?
Oh yeah, that's a must. Like, I don't have a lot of family in America. Like, I mean, we pretty much alone. I didn't grow up with, family, like, like you guys, everybody, gets to go visit grandparents and stuff like that. I didn't have that.
Yeah.
So it was just me and my siblings, what I'm saying? And mainly like my sister right after me, because my sister right after me, we're 15 months apart. My older sister is 6 years older than me.
Oh yeah, that's a big ass gap.
Right. So, me and my sister right after me,
y'all tight.
We tight because we're like twins. We're 15 months apart.
Exactly.
And then
might as well
my
say
sister,
that,
my other sister after her was born 12 years later.
Oh yeah, dang, y'all spread out like crazy. I see why they got PhDs. They spread their asses out. Oh, we want two. No.
This time in school, right? This time in school, we can't do that.
Go back to school.
We graduated. This time is
That's what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers is thinking, like you said. That shows they thinkers. They made plans. They planned this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
So for you, speaking on you, even though you got a lot of siblings, what did your parents push you towards? And even though you chose your own path, obviously, once you got older, what did your parents push you towards? We want you to go to college. We want you to do a PhD. How was that for you?
It was school.
Good question.
Yeah, it was school, most definitely. Like, I'm like funny. It's like me and my sister right after me. We like the black sheeps because because like, my parents were pushing. Like, I was taking college courses in high school since like my sophomore year, so they were prepping me to go to college. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I graduated from high school on a Friday, and I was in summer school at the university that following Monday.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad said no summer school. You going straight back to school, like, but because like in their mentality, that's what they used to. But they weren't taking into account, like, I'm growing up in a whole different country.
Right.
So
you're an 80s baby.
Exactly.
You feel me? You know us 80s baby. We grew up in a time when we see everything. We saw every transition of the decades.
We was born in a sweet spot.
The sweet 80 babies is the sweet spot of generation.
I really. That's why.
Come on.
Hold the fuck up.
Let us have our 80s baby.
Y'all throwing that.
We saw every.
Come
on, we got a little bit of that.
You throwing all that dumb shit. That's that dumb shit
we got to do shit.
That's dead ass. Like, even now, like, we're still young enough to be able to relate with the young folk right now. But we're old enough to know better.
When you say the 80s, you have to rectify this shit. Hold up.
When I say 80s, man, we done went through
85 on back. Or
we done seen the phones.
Up.
We done seen the phones. We done seen the internet.
Yeah.
We done seen.
Let me ask you something.
We seen it all.
Do you know anything about Paul Marys?
No.
Okay.
I'm an 80s baby.
That's what I thought. Y'all know about the motherfucking church slacks though, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You know that?
Okay. Yeah.
So
basically,
with the crispy
don't
crease.
hit. Huh?
Wait.
With the crispy crease in it.
Yeah, right. So salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
So since you brought up church slacks, let's just ask a quick question. Was your family religionist?
Yeah. We I grew up Catholic.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I grew up,
that's different.
Yeah, well, because like Catholicism is big in
it's real big.
Nigeria. It's Islam and then Christianity, but the form of Christianity that you see the most of, at least in my part of Nigeria, is Catholicism. So I coming to America, being a Black Catholic, like when I was going to church, I saw a lot of island people, a lot of Asians. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really see a lot of white people, but that's why even like when I started going to Black churches, like because when I first got to America, I got picked on, you know what I'm saying, by mostly Black folks. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was in Chicago for a little bit. I was in Southside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So between there and then going to Louisiana.
And you had an accent? Did you have an accent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have an accent now. Like it's like
when you talk, you
man,
get
your ass out of America, man.
No, he talking about when he get to talking to his people, like that shit automatically.
That's just what I was about to say.
Okay,
that's just what I was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you get me in a room full of
you
Nigerians,
you gone.
You go.
Yeah, like because like I still speak my language, so like when my parents talk to me, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times
in your tongue.
Exactly.
Got you.
You know,
man, that's what's up, man. Interesting.
Yeah.
So let me so let me ask you something. Being as though you had to be popular growing up.
Not really.
No.
I was because like when I got to America, coming to America had just got there like, a few years before
the movie?
Yeah. Yeah. So I caught hell. You know what I'm saying? I was all kind of African booty scratches. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we was rough on y'all. We was rough, even in Philly.
You was rough on. You was Chris Hakeem.
Yeah, we was. He said,
I caught it. Like people would ask,
you
like,
pick things up to put them down.
Yeah. Like the people was asking me, do you live in houses? Did you grow up in a hut? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all see lions? And I was like, man, I was like, bro, like my
I had an African friend that we used to do him bad, but he became so cool. Idris, man. He became so Idris and Uthman. Yeah, they became so fucking cool.
Yeah, it was.
And you looking at the Americans like, y'all motherfuckers is ignorant. Like, bitch, we ain't that far behind. We know what the fuck going on.
But like, it's what we been forced.
There's a lot of cities. But you see, I blame it on I blame it on American media. Because a lot of times, like back then in like the early 90s and the late 80s and stuff, you would see like the Sally Struthers commercials with like, feed. And
all you knew was Africa.
Shit
Africa ain't got shit. That's all we do.
And I'm just like, y'all putting it like
that's the tribes. That shit tribes from way back, right?
Yeah, but it's like, like you do have certain like my town was poor, but you do have cities
not that
like
poor,
like you see towns like Lagos. Like Lagos at night looks like New York City.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We just had One of Africa on here, and he from Lagos. You feel me? And looking at One of Africa, I'm like, motherfucker, your ass on. You over there talking about y'all burning off a soda light, motherfucker. You got money.
Yeah, right. I mean, like Nigeria. Like Nigeria has, and Africa in general, just has so many, so many resources and stuff.
Right.
But I mean, it's the government is corrupt. That's a whole nother, issue. But the government is corrupt. So that's really why a lot of the like towns like mine, are like, very desolate and are poor. But at the same time, there's money there. It's just not being spent like
the right way.
Community. Right.
Yeah. It's not being equally divided in no kind of way.
So let's get into some music, man. Let's speak on
first time in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh man, first time in the studio. I remember I got out of jail. I came back from Nigeria, and I flew up to Chicago because my cousin,
finger in that building.
My cousin Hader, he lives, him and his younger brother Phonetic.
His fucking name.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna never forget his ass. He come across
Hater.
you.
Yeah.
Fucking Hater.
Yeah, I flew up there. Me and him just had like an idea of, what I'm saying, like what if we really like put this together and really, really do this. So, I was up there for probably about a week, and then I came back to Florida, and my man TK, rest in peace. He was the first dude. I went to college with him. And he was just a hustler. He knew everybody in Pensacola. He had his hand in everything. And I was like, man, I don't have no manager, but I mean, I could rap. So I sat there and like freestyle for him for like 10 minutes straight. And he was like, I thought you was boxing. And I was like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, TK took me to my man Vay Mega, and my first time in front of a mic, I was nervous, like as if the mic was gonna do something to me.
Yeah. Right.
But first time I got up
with this shit.
Right. But I knew I could rap. I just didn't know how to structure songs. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I just kept rapping. I had
so y'all piecing that shit together.
Right. So my man Vay showed me how to structure verses and the hook. And then he was like, okay, we need to add the ad libs. I was like, what's the ad lib? He was, you know, my man Vay like was really just kind of schooling me on how to do this.
Right.
So then I had already been a hip hop fan, but you know, now I started listening to music to study.
There you go. So your first song in the studio, you remember that? You remember the verse?
Don't get every guess with this. You take it back.
My first.
Give me 2 bars. Give me 2 bars. 2 bars. That's all I need. This your stamp today, nigga. This your stamp today.
It was called "I'm That Nigga."
Give me 2 bars. Give me 2 bars.
What's that? Hey yo, I fuck hoes, get dough. At the show, I get mo. Throw bows, block soul. No soon if you ain't know I burn your face off like Cage and Travolta. I'm a Sierra 1-2 step on your face, nigga. Ooh. I told you that I'm the truth. My nigga, I live in the booth. A microphone fiend like Knowledge be with the green. That's all I can remember.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about. Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people I ask that and they be like, motherfucker stuck on the ceiling. So, like, oh, come on back to the interview, nigga.
So look, man, we see you got a little catalog. You feel me? We see you got Banks out here. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Land King, Playing the Rain.
How you get game on your shit?
Yeah, we want to
know. Man, funny thing is, like, I asked Game for a verse 2 years ago, like, and you know, probably 2.5 years ago, no, maybe even 3 years ago, and he was, I didn't have the money, you know, but he was doing one of those things where he was like, you know, whatever your budget is, I'm gonna work with it, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case.
And he honored my budget. He honored it.
Well, no, he told me no. At that time, he told me no, and also too because I mean I wasn't popping. You know, I had a little, you know, some. I was probably at like maybe 50-some thousand followers, or you know, something like that. But you know, a couple of years later, this is 24. Yeah, earlier this year actually. After I signed my deal with Vidya and Gamma, he you know, he
got that shit right. He got that shit right.
I hit him back, and you know, I sent him the screenshot of when he told me no. He was just like, he said, "Ha ha ha, laugh out loud." Okay, I got you.
Yeah. With that said, we finna jump into that track.
Back on your ass.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Without a doubt, man.
The homie Kane, the gang. You feel me?
Sugar free Kane.
We about to get into it, man.
Free.
Like that, dog.
He ran down on that motherfucker there.
God damn, Kane.
Hey, he ran down on that motherfucker like he stole some. He said, "Hold up, motherfucker." It's been 2 years, nigga, since you've been ducking his ass whooping. Nigga,
hey,
I got you.
It's funny too, because when he heard the record, he said, "Damn, you ain't had to run down on me like that." You know what I'm saying?
You said, send that over here. I'm gonna go after you.
I was like, shit. I said, hey, that's for making me wait.
Right. That's right. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. That's right. Hey. Nigga, next one I send you, nigga, you better go all the way in.
Hey,
look, your career's on the line.
I tell these folks, man, I rap.
Right. No, you can hear it. You can hear the experience. You can hear the integrity. You know what I mean? As well as the love for it. You know what I mean? Like, and I hear your boy. Chameleon there, like that's a hard that's a nice ass nigga to really like
to follow.
Look, Cam in my top 10. Like, fuck what anybody say. Cam in my personal top 10.
I actually was listening to Cam the other day on Spotify just to go back in his discography, and I was like, Chameleon was something else. Chameleon was something else.
Like the whole singing thing, and everything. Like I was such a Chameleon fan. Like I don't even know if you heard it in the verse. Like in like when I'm rapping, it's like the undertone is like I'm singing. I'm singing at the same time.
Right.
Throughout the whole verse, but I'm rapping on top of it. Like because
Layering
I wanted to do something with that.
That's hard.
But I wanted to do something with that, but I didn't want to do it like Chameleon there and bite him. So I pause. But I wanted to do something, you know, with
but that's paying homage. That's paying homage, man.
This nigga in the middle of the fucking. This nigga in the middle of the motherfucking joint. Pause.
That's why, like, I mean, shit, like, I mean, even
that's that 80s shit.
Hey, 80 baby, stand up.
Nigga say pause. Hold the fuck
Dead
up.
Dead ass. Like,
no, that's what's up, man.
Like when I was growing up, like Bone Thugs is like my favorite group ever.
Right,
so, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I do a lot of singing on a lot of stuff that I do, and you know, like Field Mob. I was a big Field Mob fan.
Okay,
you
know don't know about Field Mob now.
Yeah,
hey, you don't say
Smoke, that boy. I mean, Sean J.
Yeah,
great rapper, but Smoke.
Yeah.
And you know, Smoke.
They was neck to neck, but you're right. Smoke.
Yeah, no, like
you got to listen to Smoke other stuff. Yeah,
like
not the commercial shit.
It was no. The album cuts is what I was stuck on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I really didn't even like a lot of their commercial shit. It was the album cuts that I liked, and because like when I started studying of my style or what I wanted to do, Smoke was one of the people that I listened to, because if you listen to Smoke, and this is how I was studying people, because like Smoke, like his middle verse, and I've never talked to this man a day in my life, but I figured this shit out. Smoke, his main vocal, is like his real voice. Then he'll do an octave up, and he'll kind of be singing that octave up, and then he'll do an octave lower. So if you listen to Smoke, you'll hear almost 3 different voices when he rapping.
Wow. But it make it full. It make it full.
Right. It makes it full. So that's where I got my shit from, to where it's just like I could do something like that, but I'm not doing exactly what Smoke's doing. I'm doing my own. So that's why I was just like, okay, I think I could. And it's like my song with Gucci Mane was the first one that I really, really like, you know what I'm saying, did it with. And then that song popped off, and I was like, okay, all right. So then the one with Game, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to basically show like it's like a good defensive football. It travels. I could put it on a trap beat. I could put it on a East Coast beat, a West Coast beat, whatever.
Right.
That's what's up.
So let me ask you something. So I want to ask him this one thing real fast. Your deal came about.
Right.
Your deal came about. You know what I mean? That's a new label that's on a rise. Are you the only artist over there that we may even know about?
No, like because Gamma Video was bought out by Gamma. So but actually on Gamma, like French Montana signed to Gamma, 4 Bats, Sexy Red, Rick Ross, Usher, they all signed to Gamma.
Oh wow! So you got some good label mates.
Pretty much like a booking agency almost as well.
Kind of, sort of, because Gamma's like Gamma's a tech company that basically got into the music game and absorbed Vidya. Vidya, even right now, Vidya's been putting out music for, and I just found this out from my label rep like a couple weeks ago. He was telling me Vidya been putting shit out since I think like early 2010s, like all of Russ independent stuff is through Vidya. Like Rockefeller right now, all of their stuff is under Vidya.
Yeah, because we've been rocking with United Masters. Shout out to United Masters, but I'm gonna look into Vidya as well. You feel me? Just to see if we could tap into their roster of artists for sure.
Yeah, like Vidya got a lot of people. Like Vidya is dope because like I can still put stuff out through like my own label S2 Entertainment, the one that me and my cousin own.
Okay.
But it's flagshipped through Vidya and Gamma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I can put it out through S2 Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm an actual Gamma signed artist.
So is that a distribution deal only, or like how is this? Is it a PPD deal, press and promotion and distribution?
Correct.
Or is it just okay, damn. Yeah. So you operating like a real full-fledged label.
Exactly. Because
are you looking for artists? Are you looking for artists?
Possibly.
Under S.
Hold up, nephew.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Under S2 Entertainment.
No, are you looking for artists?
Possibly. Yeah. I'm just trying to get.
You looking for producers?
I'm always looking for producers. Yeah.
You got one that's in here right now. Done produced for a lot of people. You got one that's in here right now. DJ Vinny J. Yeah, I just told him to follow you. He just tapped in. Yeah. He did a lot of shit for Life Jennings, Gucci Mane, Jeezy. He did a lot of shit for a lot of people, and he a free agent. And his records get clear. He got Nipsey Hussle records. His records get cleared. Like he's a good young guy. He's very
energetic. S2 Entertainment.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I just told him to follow you. I'm gonna make sure y'all follow each other.
Yeah, because I'm working on my my debut album off of Video and Gamma right now. So I mean, like I said, the Gucci Mane record, I'm supposed to be going to New York here soon to go do Sway in the Morning and
come on, Kane.
Yeah.
Come on, Kane.
I'm out here.
Come on, Kane.
Yeah, I'm going up there to do Sway in the Morning and 50 Cent's DJ, and my apologies, I forgot dude's name, but he's like one of the biggest mixed DJs in New York. So I'm supposed
not
to be.
DJ.
You talking about Who Kid?
No, not Who Kid.
No, not Who Kid.
It's on.
I forgot my.
We'll come back to it.
My label rep sent me the name, and like I know who he is, but I'm blanking out right now. But
yeah, me too.
But yeah, I'm supposed to be going to probably do like probably 3-4 days in New York, go do media and press and stuff, and then get back to Atlanta. And then
make sure you shout us out, man. Make sure you shout your brothers out, man.
Oh man,
we need all. We need all that. You know what I mean? Hey, like this shit off on the muscle. You know what it's about when it's from the muscle.
After I come back, you know what I'm saying? Like, see stuff like this, like that I'm doing like right now with y'all. I like doing these right now, building the relationship, so that way, because when I'm because I'm already
to where you going exactly.
I'm already on the move, so it's like I want to be able to come back and do these shows.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We always here. So DJ chaotic.
No, it's not chaotic. I want to say it begin.
That's another guy.
Yeah, I want to say it begin with a C. I'm on my phone right now, so like I don't want to like dip out on y'all.
No.
Yeah, but like it, I'm forgetting the name, but he's like super huge in New York.
Kid Cut Masters?
No, that's not it.
You ain't gonna find him because he a low key dude. I know exactly who you're talking about. But
He ain't outside like that, but like
I know exactly who you're talking
about. New York, he heavy.
Yeah. So what's the single that you running with right now?
We got I Ain't a Killer out right now.
Yeah, I just released that for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? That's if you listen to that, that's more like that was like a concept type record, because if you listen to that record, I was doing it from the mind of a killer.
Gotcha.
So like if you listen to that record, I'm basically, it's almost like the Saw series. It's almost like I'm describing to you how I'm murdering this person.
I thought that was Candyman, though, to be honest. Candyman, the only horror movie I would never watch.
Man, because Candyman is like too realistic.
I ain't dealing with Candyman.
Shit might happen.
Hey, listen, I ain't dealing with Candyman, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
We 80 babies. Hey, you know.
You keep on putting that shit on the 80s.
Exactly. You know, Kane, no.
Exactly.
With Candyman,
we had Bloody Mary. Fuck you talking about? We wouldn't say Bloody Mary 3 times in the bathroom, nigga. That bitch coming out the
I say Bloody Mary before I say Candyman.
You heard me. The new Candyman commercial.
And plus because Candyman a black man.
Oh my God.
No.
Look, Candyman, hey, look, Candyman had niggas scared. Candyman had niggas scared to go in public. You know how you had the public bathrooms in the park? The park? Niggas ain't want to go in the bathrooms, boy.
Niggas was shook. Niggas was shook.
Y'all wild boys, man. So listen, man, let's get into something else, man.
Let's get to a video.
Yeah. Let's take them to a video, you know what I mean, so they can see your visuals. Though they joints of the past still and all, a lot of people don't know who you are. So this is going to be good for them. You know what I'm saying?
Like
to take them back,
because I know music is timeless.
It's timeless. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into that, man, right now, man. A lot of shit, too.
We all
that's what's up. You showing, like you said, you showing that.
I try to be like versatile. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on the stage with Katy Perry one night and the next night with Boosie.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I want you to remember, Kane, is music is timeless for one, right?
Yes, sir.
And it don't just stop at us promoting ourselves. Like, I'm the rapper. This is music. License that shit to a music. I can hear that song to a movie. At the beginning of a movie, I can hear a nigga ride around on the video. You feel me?
I already got my sync license through Video and Gamma, so I'm already up on that.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
A lot of people don't know about the sync licensing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on that. So yeah, no, I already got
that's a movie. That's a movie track right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a soundtrack. That's a soundtrack to a movie right there.
Yeah. We've submitted that one for a couple of movies. And that record was made in 2020.
Yeah.
You know, but like you said, music is timeless. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's all about who won it.
That would go for a movie right now, this day.
For sure. Yeah, like I definitely like the music that I make. I don't want it to. The special songs are the ones that like could be a time capsule, but they travel too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do. You know, I don't necessarily look to make a certain track, but like, you know, like I got a song called Juice that that charted on iTunes and Billboard. That was my first chart song. Yeah, but like Juice don't sound nothing like I Don't Give a Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's
like,
crazy? What's the name? Smooth Vandross. He makes music too, little bro. You know what I mean? That's nephew. He said that should have been on a new Bad Boy soundtrack.
Oh man!
Oh, you know what?
I could hear that. I can
hear it on a lot of movies.
That his ass said that. He said
that
that
for like a high action movie.
Yeah.
I ain't even think about that. That's
me neither. Said that shit.
Yeah,
he painted the shit out of that.
I'm telling you, that's a movie soundtrack.
Yeah, no, that's. I didn't even think about that. And the funny thing is, like that song, my cousin Hater produced that song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So he seems to have a very, very positive influence in your life.
That's my best friend.
And wait. Let me say this real quick.
Go ahead.
Even one thing about marketing, branding and marketing, you feel me? With how you got your fans, supporters and shit, you could still to this day take a clip from Bad Boys, the trailer or whatever, and put that song behind it.
Yeah, and
put that trailer up, and then they gonna see the Bad Boy trailer or whatever, but your song playing, and automatically it's gonna register in their mind. This song looks good to that, and then that just make people reach out to you. You feel me? Like I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Yeah, no, that's
you know, you don't have to wait for them to hit you up. You feel me? A motherfucker take a clip from Bad Boys and put that song under it, and then it get legs again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to do
like, that's actually a great idea. You know,
and send it to them. You never know what they got.
You see, I do stuff like that to where like, because I've never been the type, just like when I was telling y'all, like, you know, back in, 06, 07, building my own website, you know, back when independent artists didn't have, websites and whatnot. And, like trying to tailor my presentation to the world, you feel me? I've always been big on, I'm not going to sit and wait for somebody to make the move for me. I'm going to do it myself. I'm huge on that. Like, that's why I always said, like, before I even got to this stage, like, I'm a manager's dream because I do the work.
Right. In the market.
Even with the features and stuff, I had all the features and stuff, like, before I got to the label.
Dang, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And I'm just using Bad Boys as an example, but it could be a new movie coming out next week. We take that trailer, take the audio out of that bitch, put your song under that motherfucker, and you push the motherfucker.
And guess what? Like, right now, we have I Am Salima Polk publishing in the building.
Okay.
She's in the building right now over here on my Instagram.
Okay.
Selena, make sure you follow him. We're gonna make sure you follow them too.
Yeah, no
DJ
doubt.
Vinny J, Selena Pope published.
And we want to link him up with
a lot of movies.
We want to link him up with EP too out of Cali.
Yes.
We want to link him up with EP.
Yes, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna
send you our track. Oh, we went through our bag the other day of tracks.
We got some shit.
We gotta send Kayne a track just to get on, because we dropping a Breaking Records live mixtape. You feel me, or album, whatever you want to call it.
And it gotta be the people that came on here. You know what I mean? That's why I asked you, were you looking for producers and stuff like that? Because we're gonna be highlighting the ones that needs to be highlighted, that still put the work in. They just may need a little help here and there, you know what I mean? Certain areas when it comes to marketing and things of that nature. But they're going to be the people who's really striving and trying. and really got their business side together, not just the talent. You know what I mean?
I like what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate
like most
you,
definitely like send it over. I'll hop on it, put that on the mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
It's the BRL. Remember that shit.
Oh, for sure.
Like, you feel me? Like, this is hiphop.com been around for years. Everybody know about that worldwide.
Karma
BRL
Nova in the building.
October.
They coming in here. Karma Nova in the building. She just got finished doing a big deal. You know what I'm saying? She's in the building right now, and she's in Florida.
Okay, for sure.
She's in Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She has a brand as well as, you know what I mean, a label that's behind her, pushing her brand and everything. You know what I'm saying? They feeding the kids and stuff like that, and all over the world. You know what I mean? And they in Africa. They in Africa feeding the kids and cleaning the water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and she just got finished doing some good things with Fat Joe, as well as she got some good records too. She came on here, so you know what I mean. There go right there. Go bingo for hunger. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, that's her brand right there, alongside of, you know what I mean, Craig Sean Williamson's. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Look, she said I had to tap in. She working with Cool and Dre right now, so you know what I mean. Make sure that these people,
and that's a good plug in. It's nothing to get a Cool and Dre beat. You feel me?
Send them all. You know what I'm saying?
She said I got I got everything you need with the benefits.
Yeah, send them all my way. I'm a reciprocate the love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real big on reciprocation. I'm real big on you know what I'm saying, networking and not just taking but giving also, just like what y'all was saying with what you know doing with the mixtape and stuff.
Yeah,
you know, like especially if I rock with you, you know what I'm saying. And I mean, there's been I've been kind of, you know, doing a lot of press lately, just, you know, pushing this Gucci single and stuff, and you know, like
get into that right now.
Like I like what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying.
That, and so, listen, we looking for help. Don't get it twisted.
We
looking for help. You know what I'm saying?
It's
so
the
keep us in mind.
Breaking Records Live. You hear how that shit sound?
Yeah.
Look, she said, "Bring me up." Look, she want to introduce herself right now. She like, "Bring me up."
Come on, hit the call me, hit the link. Come in and
she probably erased that joint. That joint probably all the way down her timeline.
Come on, bro. But we about to get into this
again.
Gucci track, man.
Without a doubt, send her the link. Let her come up.
And this is called what this called? Phobia.
Photophobia,
man.
Yeah.
What we going? Chopping screwed, or we going with regular version, man? How you feeling?
What you feeling like, Kane?
How you feeling?
That chopping screw go hard though.
Yeah, that bitch hard.
I lived in Texas for 8 years. So
damn,
so I lived in Texas I was in
you like
San
a
Antonio.
fucking cat. You just move around wherever you land. You on your feet.
It's funny,
that chopping screw do sound hard.
A lot of my people, like I'm not comparing myself by no means, but a lot of my people refer to me like in like a vein of like Tupac, because you know he lived in different hoods. You know what I'm saying?
He lived everywhere.
I've been in a lot of different hoods. I lived in Tampa for 3 years when I got out of jail.
Damn.
So,
Tampa.
I've been everywhere. I've been a lot of places.
Look, you don't get 1 million followers by not being everywhere.
And everywhere I go, I touch the street, you know what I'm saying? I touch road. I sit there and rub elbows and network and stuff like that, meet people. They see that my product is good. I got a good presentation. I'm actually good at what I do. So, you know, I start making connects and stuff. You know, like when I was out in Texas, you know, for example, I'm a hip hop enthusiast. So, you know, like if you're making a screw record, you can't call it Chop and Screw because Screw didn't do it.
See,
that's
respect.
So that's why you see it's called Slowed and Chopped. That's why it's called Slowed and Chopped. Because I'm gonna respect the culture.
That's right.
I'm gonna respect.
Hey, you might have created something with Slowed and Chopped.
Yeah, nobody calling that Slowed and Chopped.
Nobody. Nobody.
No, that's
crazy.
That's
crazy.
Hey, you know how we is. We brand and marketing. This is what we do. So when I hear something, I'm like.
So sugar free.
I call it Slowed and Chopped, just like because like when I release this album, I'm gonna have a Slowed and Chopped version of the whole album too.
Sugar free.
Look. Before we get in photophobia with Gucci Mane, you feel me? We got Common over in the building. We got the big dog in the building. You feel me? My dog got over 1 million followers on Instagram, so this gonna be great.
Yes, sir.
For y'all to connect real quick. I know we over production time. My manager's already talking shit, but we going in
we
tonight,
going
man.
in. Fuck all
I got
that.
my manager. I got
Fuck
my manager
all
hitting
that.
us up like, what? Look, we going in tonight.
We going in. Fuck all that. Hey, Tim.
I'm here.
Hey, Tim. The truth is in the building.
I need y'all to give.
Let's do it. I'm here.
Coming over. A big round of applause because
that's right.
We going from
motherfucking definitely the queen. Come on.
Florida to New York to Africa.
Yeah. Shout out to Craig,
down, man.
Worldwide with it.
We going worldwide with it, man. Y'all give a round of applause, man.
I feel good about this one, boy.
Hey,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all always catch me in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Your ass always on the move.
Always in the
I'm always on the move, baby. What's good? What's good?
Oh, man.
Happy middle of the week, y'all.
Without a doubt, we gotta get through this hump. We gotta get over this hump. But listen, later for us, man.
Everybody doing what they gotta do. I have to tap in. I have to tap in. See what y'all
appreciate you. We appreciate you. You plugged us into a lot of great things. Right now, we get a chance to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? For plugging us in like you said you was going to do.
Y'all gonna scan that QR code, man.
So you're definitely a woman of your word. Wasn't for that right there, we wouldn't be doing a whole lot of other things that's in the making. So thank you for that.
I appreciate
Real talk.
That. No,
this was amazing.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the work that y'all put into all of this and the reach that y'all have.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. We can all work every day and do a little bit better every day. You know, Craig taught me something. He said 1% better every day is better than 0. Right?
Damn.
You should have like 1%.
I like
so
that.
You just gotta do 1% better every day, and that's
exactly.
it. You're gonna get to 100. You're gonna stay at 100, and when you reach that point, it's people like us. We get to meet each other. We get to take our power. You feel me? Do whatever we want with it, whether it's the music industry, whether it's to grow yourself, or whether it's to feed these kids, or support these single moms. Like all of that shit, we form a unity here. And I dead ass appreciate y'all.
Dead ass.
I'm coming to the heat.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to
Yeah, you did. You know, and that's love, like for real.
Look, so listen, ain't already a breath of fresh air. Big Dog is on the top.
On.
He just put us over the fucking limit with
Come
your
on.
energy, and I appreciate you coming through for real.
Come on. So Kayne, Karma, Kayne.
Salute. What's good with it, Queen? Yes, ma'am. Already.
Both of y'all doing y'all thing in the music industry as well as outside of the music. You know what I mean? We were just touching bases with Kayne. It's a pleasure for him to come in here. You know what I mean? Same way it was with you, with everything that you're doing. So it's just like, Kayne is a former boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. Hold up. Because
I got some street moves.
Uh-oh.
For real.
I can kick a bitch ass. Don't play with me.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, them New York chicks, they tough.
Yeah.
I'm specifically from the Bronx.
Oh,
right. So you already know.
Not New York.
You already know.
New York. Okay. The Bronx.
You already know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
My
You know what I mean?
Where you from? Where you from?
Originally from Nigeria. Grew up mainly in Florida, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So he right down there where you at. He love it. Listen.
Where you at? I'm about to try to go to the studio right now. I'll be like a fucking crackhead, bro. I'll be like trying to get in the studio, like, yo,
you gotta be.
That's exactly how I
got some bars for you.
Yeah. You gotta be.
I'll be the same way.
And Carmen, you working out of Cool and Dre studio,
so
right?
My camp for the past year has been Cool. Actually, my Cool and Dre, they've been in my target for years. You feel me? I started doing music 5 years ago. And I found out who they were. And I'm not no little fish bitch. You feel me? Like, I like to go, I want the Megalodon. The shit that y'all thought was impossible to get, I'm going to go get that. So,
see, that's
Cool
how
and
he
Dre,
is.
like, I kept that
Come on, man.
with the niggas. I'm like, yo, I need these niggas. Everybody like, Cool and Dre. Well, who they like them? I'm like, nigga, they're legends. That's all you got to
Legends.
They're iconic, nigga. Yeah. They're the legendary lane. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm there. I'm locked in with them. They know my name. So, not even a year yet. It hasn't even been a year. It's been a
time moving
fast.
Couple months.
Yeah, no, it's been probably not even 6 months, but about 6 months. I've been locked in with Cool and Dre. I'm so grateful. We did an amazing project where I'm dropping 1 track a month.
Everything you've been putting out been amazing, clean cut.
Every fucking track been ridiculous.
But I've been seeing how you've been narrating it too.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You wanna know why?
What's that? You in a different bag.
These is not cheap beats, bro.
No, that
not
too.
YouTube. These
but
these
when
is
I
not YouTube
see, but when I say the visuals,
you gotta come right.
The visuals complement.
Yes, it's a waste of money.
I'm not about to throw away 15 grand for maybe this is gonna hit. I'm gonna spend 4 weeks in the fucking studio to make sure this 15 grand is coming out on top every single time.
See, but the visuals complement in the beats. That's the thing. Like it's one thing to have a track. Yeah, the visuals.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie.
Chico.
Like, I got a little announcement. You feel me?
Talk to him.
What's up? What's up?
Joe, you got to track to fight Joe right now. We know that.
About 2 days ago, your girl hit 1 million streams.
Come on.
Okay.
Back that up. Back that up.
Back
that up.
Yeah, that's huge.
Congratulations.
And honestly, I gotta give a big. You already know me. You know my body. I gotta give a big shout out to Mr. Williamson.
Yes. Craig. Yes.
You know, it's me.
TSW.
It's Craig, but I ain't gonna lie, it's my entire team.
The whole team.
It's my
Peter.
entire team, bro.
Peter.
It's cool. It's
Heather.
Cool and Dre.
Yes.
It's Jody, my engineer.
Right.
It's Fat Joe. It's Busta Rhymes. Like, we're in there, and these niggas is not in there playing around. Right. They don't need me in there. They're like, I don't need you. Right?
Right.
But they respect the respect that I give them.
So let me say this. Let me say this, Karma. Because I know you humble and I know you down. I know you down with putting your shit out. Can we agree? Can you and Kayne get on the track? Kayne got 1 million followers and he worldwide. So if y'all do a track together,
just let me produce it.
You know, Kayne, what you a rapper?
Kayne do a little bit of everything.
You got 1 million followers, but I'm sorry to say it like this, but I'm not one of them. I'm be one of them today.
Oh, for sure.
There you go. There you go. Boss.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we gonna. Yeah, we definitely tap.
Y'all got to. Y'all
got to make something happen. Because she, you know, you sound like you on that same, you know what I'm saying, wave. In fact, you know, it's crazy because I'm supposed to be getting to the studio within the next couple of days. I do have a record that I was looking for a girl to put on. Swear to God.
Play one of her shit.
Wait. Let me ask you something. Hold on. I'm looking for a record to put a girl on. What's your definition of that?
Well, like,
shit.
Put a bad bitch on there.
In your head. Because I know I look all cute or whatever.
Oh, here you go.
No,
that was my brother. That's my city. We was popping.
I need a pit. We was popping. I was looking for a pit bull. You know
you got one.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one.
I was looking for a pit because I mean y'all heard what I do on the records.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We even played the track you got with Gucci Man. We played the one you got with Game. We even played the one you got with Gucci Man.
Because this is a song that I was possibly thinking of like putting on my album. And I mean I got Wayne on the album, I got Juicy J too, you know what I'm saying? I got these in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even put those out yet. So like
I got a song with Fat Joe.
She was my girl. She was my brother. She
was
Joe.
Come on, Carmen. Come on. I need that shit. Look,
let's do this.
That was my brother. That was my sister. We was riding.
Come on. We gotta keep the task at hand. So let's do this. Kayne put you on his track for his album, right? Now listen to this idea. Kayne put you on his track for his album.
I want to hear this shit.
I want you to go in your bag, Karma, switch it up, and let's make a song for Go Bingo, but about like kind of like world hunger. Whatever y'all talented artists come up with, it could be for the world hunger situation.
Let me ask you something. I like that idea. And when you said it, I had a track in mind, but with the twist of these kids that's literally dying of starvation. Right?
There we go.
So yeah, and it's a throwback song, but I know y'all know the song. Fucking Mary J. Blige and fucking Ludacris. Run away, love.
Yeah.
Right. Run away, love. Like some vibe like that on some like, cause we could buttercoat shit all day. We could play bingo, feed these kids. We all get involved on the game, but don't get distracted from the fact that this is an ugly ass fucking truth.
Yeah,
I got 2 kids,
and you gotta have the music reflect on that. I would never
imagine this shit on my kids. I would never. And you know what? I downloaded Solitaire Cash the other day. I probably spent well over $200 in deposits just to continue playing solitaire.
Yeah.
It's
definitely
nothing to do that.
Yeah.
So it's like when you got people like that's as innovative as my team, you know, we doing shit like fucking coming up with apps, coming up with ways that you can make money to
she's
feed
part
a
of a
kid.
solution company.
Yeah, that is, and honestly, it's a little fucked up because
we need
like
a theme song for Go Bingo.
He was like, Craig is like, he's like, they'll give a donation, and if you donate $10, I'll give you 1,000 points to play bingo, and you can win money back. And he is
trying.
Yeah,
he's trying.
He's trying to appeal to the side that y'all already doing on y'all own without even thinking about it. But for some odd fucking reason, when you bring up the fact, yo, do this shit to donate, they hear donate and they're like, nah.
That's why you got the power. You got the power as an artist, so you got to use that to highlight Go Bingo.
Yeah, I will say this.
Michael Jackson made "Man in the Mirror."
Yeah, I mean those million followers you got, the voice that we have. Let me tell you something. The only thing close to religion on this earth is music. We tapped into the highest power that we could possibly tap. Unless you want to fucking preach, I don't know what to tell you. Like you're not touching them the way an artist, a good artist, a business person. You feel me? Because a good artist is not a talented individual. That's not what that is.
No, they can speak to your soul.
That's great. Yeah, my brother's super lyrical. Let me tell you something. My little brother, super talented. Right. He speaks to the soul. But unless he do something with that, he's not a good artist. That's just what it is. You're not doing nothing with that. Well, why are you so close? Why are you so close to religion? The power that religion has on these people, you got almost the same power. And what you doing? You want to go buy a Rolex? You want to go get iced-out? What you doing? Like, what we doing here for real?
Right.
And that's why I say it got to be a song.
I got a record that I put out that was talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, world issues, bullying, you know what I'm saying, bigotry, stuff like that. Like, I got a record that I already put out like that. I put that out, I think, like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And
it's only right.
Yeah. I mean, because that's why I was telling y'all before, like, I try to be a well-balanced artist. And in fact, I could put out the turn-up shit, but then I could put out the lyrical shit, but then also, too, I pay attention to the news, too, and what's going on, especially with me coming from a third world country. You know what I'm saying? Because the hunger issue, I still got family to this day back in Nigeria that
y'all in Africa. With the Go Bingo for Hunger, the whole thing, y'all already over there, right? There in Costa Rica.
This past year, so the thing with the hunger shit is, you know, Craig, he took Costa Rica and he changed their life in Liberia. You know, he was the man who had no reason to be feeding these kids, but he dedicated his life to feeding kids in Liberia. And now, knowing the technology he has in his hands, he's like, what? You know, he loves Liberia forever. Costa Rica always got his heart. But he's like, why am I only feeding these children when there's children in Africa? There's children in the Bahamas. There's children fucking right here in Puerto Rico that are starving. They don't even have a chance, bro. All they think about is tomorrow's meal if they're lucky enough to get it. And it's fucked up. It's like, we're going to all die, bro. Like, come on.
And be held accountable. And be held accountable.
If you're going to be held accountable. You're going to realize you have to pass on whatever you taking, you have to pass it on. So as artists, we try to skip the line. You feel me? Normal people, they pass it on to their kids. And that's the most that they could probably do. And their family and shit. That's probably the most they could do. As an artist, we're going to take these numbers and we're going to make it make sense. But it's not, you know, I don't want it to be so narrow. It's not just such a straight arrow. You know, we get it that everybody goes through shit. You feel me? Craig got his Go Bingo for Hunger. Karma Nova, I'm doing the I Told Me So Foundation where I'm, you know, targeting single mothers in a custody battle. Why? Because I can relate to it the most. I'm in a custody battle right now. I could talk about that shit all day. And it's like, I'll bring these people together, help them do better for themselves so that they could do better for others. I'm not about to ask you for $5 when you was worrying about $20 yesterday. That's not what we're here to do. And I'm not here to shame you either. You feel me? I just lost my job. You feel me? I'm out here struggling too. I could be yee gaga on fucking Instagram, but I'ma always keep it a buck with my audience. Like, I'ma always tell them, like, yo, yeah, y'all saw me flossing my shit yesterday, and guess what? Today I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna pay my rent.
Listen, for you artists, it's always come back to the music.
It's real shit. But you see people, when I'm posting my music, I get what? 400 viewers a day. when I post, fuck, what am I gonna do? I can't even imagine being homeless with my daughter. Fucking 1,500 people want to see that story.
I think Famous
something
is
that
in
they
the
could relate
building.
to.
Famous
Yeah,
in the
bro.
building too. DJ Famous NYC in the building. You know what I mean? He say
Ooh.
karma. You know what
Yo,
I mean? This,
DJ
that, that.
Famous! You already know what time it is. Like, I'm about to go over there in New York. Yo, I got a lot. New York is always love in New York. I'm out here in Miami and shit, but you know.
Oh, you in the MIA?
Hey,
let me know if you need anything down there. You already know I got the key to Miami, so if you need anything down there, get in the club, live, whatever you need to do, I got you.
Word, I need all
even though I know you say you trying to
I
handle
need to be
business.
plugged in with all the DJs. So
I got
you see, being Craig, we decided, you know, there's a lot of approaches you could take as an artist, and we want to educate artists that, nigga, okay, boom, I just told you I hit 1 million streams. Guess what? That ain't shit. You want to know how much 1 million streams are? Maybe $2,000.
Right.
Maybe my rent is $6,000. What the fuck is $2,000 gonna do for me? I worked so hard to get that 1 million streams.
Right.
For what?
Right.
That's, you know, that's the reality of it. So it's like, all right, cool. We got this problem. You hit 1 million. You put everything you got to get to that point. Where do you take it now?
Right.
And that's where artists get stuck. So we're here to, we want everybody to have the power of your mouth. Please spread awareness.
Please.
We want that. I want you to do well. Carmen Nova Records wants you to do well. 8 Entertainment wants you to do well. And we understand that it starts with you. And everybody need to understand you can start anywhere. Nigga, you can start on your phone.
Because like always say, the fans and audience could relate to music. You got a lot of people who love the turn up music, but then you got a million people who love you talking about
real shit, everyday real shit.
Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. I guarantee you more people related to that song than Beat It.
Right.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's you know, the heart of music will always be in a story form. See, the music don't do nothing but speed up or slow down because it's in repetition. It's in chords, it's in bars, you know, measures. So it don't do nothing but speed up or slow down. You feel me? So once you know that as an artist, you start to becoming like you just said you do, Kane. You letting them know my shit universal. I can flow on any fucking beat. And I'm gonna still be me on that motherfucker. So
you know, I will say this
all
about the industry. Niggas in the industry, y'all weird. Cause y'all think y'all over here holding on to the shit.
It's like not that, comma. They not independent.
Like it's the Krusty Krab recipe.
Comma. They not independent. They control. They control.
No, I would tell everybody how to get it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to hide no fucking. This ain't no. I ain't signed no Illuminati secret, nigga. No.
The beauty of being independent.
I was struggling. Like this is what I did.
The beauty of being independent is you can make what you want to make. When you controlled under a big label, you can't make a Man in the Mirror if they say you can't make it.
Right.
So that's the beauty of being independent and having the followers that fuck with you. You can make what you want to make.
And that's one reason why I didn't want to go to like no, you know, big label, because I want to control because I don't want somebody dictating to me, you know what I'm saying, how I'm supposed to, you know, go at this track, or, you know, we need this radio record, when, you know, I'm not focused on trying to make a specific. I let the music tell me what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to the beat, I have no idea what I'm gonna do until I listen to the beat. I don't go to the studio looking like I need to make a club track or I need to make this track.
But that's what you gotta do sometimes. But the thing is, all right. So I call it's not a turn up. It's a commercial track, right?
Okay.
People are dumb before they're smart, right?
Right.
So just in saying that, you want to make sure that you get the fish with the hook. You need the fish to grab on before you
need to get something to attach to attract them.
So I know it's commercial now. I used to argue with Cool and Dre. They used to when I first started with them, they're like, you kind of saying too much. I was super lyrical. I'm like, what do you want me to do? They was like, you want me to dumb down my lyrics?
No, just slow it down. Take a lot out.
They're like, no, make it catchy, make it something.
That's it.
You feel
That's
me?
the difference. A lot of people don't understand
everybody go through that phase. Like that track that they just played, the I Am the South record, that was my dumbed down record.
I saw it.
Yeah, that was my dumbed down record because I had to make something that was,
you're like,
but I still wanted it to be me, but at the same time I knew it needed to be catchy, and like you said, I'm a lyrical person. You know, I love bars. I love double on.
I got something for both of y'all asses. I got something for both of y'all asses.
I had to dumb it down because like I already know not everybody's trying to listen to what the fuck you saying. A lot of people just want to. A lot of people want to hear the beat and they want to hear a hook, and that's it. So I got something.
I got something for both of y'all asses. Y'all ready to listen? Y'all ready to listen?
Yes, sir.
This is what I got for both of y'all, right? Because y'all both is at that fucking peak, right? As business women and businessmen in the music and entertainment business, keep this in mind, please. Please keep this in mind. The average being out here in the world today, attention span, because of the foods and the shit that's inside of the foods, is very slim chance to only 10, 15 seconds. Also, with the hope and the speed of social media. Hold on, time out.
Algorithm bullshit.
Hold on, time out. Time out. Songs when I was growing up was 5 and 10 minutes long. We had the attention span for that. It was.
Hey, what you say, Kay? We 80 babies. We remember that.
80 babies. The 80 babies. We
remember that.
We know. The 80s babies. We know.
Here y'all go with y'all bullshit. All right, no, listen. What I'm saying to you is.
To that shit, okay.
Leave that shit back in the 90s, though.
No, listen to me. You ain't see. Look, that's why I asked y'all what y'all going to listen.
Dad, we listen. Listen.
I'm already ahead of you. But go ahead.
Look, so I say that
I'm already ahead of you. But go ahead.
I say this fucking girl, man. I love her bony ass. That's my fucking bony ass. You hear me?
Listen, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Nobody can call her that. She already.
I got two kids, 0 stretch marks. You do the math.
Exactly. Woo! That's that fucking good genes.
Listen.
Now, let me.
This the time to attack now, Karma.
Hold on.
You got a million streams. This the time to attack.
Hold on 1 second.
Let's go back to what Nell was saying. So I had to learn that actually recently now, exactly what you're talking about.
Right.
Because
so keep this in mind. Attention span 10 to 15 seconds.
Ooh,
yeah.
Social media already speeding us up for the most part, right?
Right.
The drugs that we stand numb on, it dumps it down to even more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The poor education, because we think we can just go the fuck out on the corner and just make the money that we need to make to live off of, right? No education when it comes down to recycling the money and making it work as far as
so you saying get to the point replica. In the song. Get to the point in the song.
I say this to say this. This is what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what you talking about if you ain't talking to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that to say this. In order to learn humankind, start with the animals, because the third quarter part of our brain is of a fucking animal.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Okay, so when we go hard, depending on the. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you right there with that. So with it being said, right, when there's something going on in the ocean, the fucking fish and everything leave. You notice that? That shit leave before it even give them a sign and warning on the radar.
Mm-hmm.
It's the frequencies, yeah.
My point. So I say this to say that wintertime is coming. We don't need no bounce music.
You were getting shit this Christmas. You didn't even get gifts on Christmas. No, what? Told me to Grinch this Christmas.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
No, listen. Kelma, can we get a Christmas song?
Time out.
So raw that.
That's your
time out.
I swear to God it is. It's like it's the sleigh bell.
Listen to me.
I hear those sleigh
bells. Because
what is called? What is called?
Look, 3 months maybe, industry standard. 3 months maybe, 6 months definite. Okay? 3 months, maybe 6 months, definite. You missed the break for Christmas.
No, I didn't.
Time out. Time out. I'm gonna tell you the song that's gonna be more effective than that.
No, the Grinch will be hard. The Grinch will be hard.
Cause you ain't got
listen to me.
Nigga. You can't
just hear me out. Just hear me out.
What you talking about? Yo, nah,
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm a rapping for y'all for the fuck of it.
Hey.
I with no beat, nigga. Just
no, hold on. Look, let me finish the point. Let me finish the point. Hold on.
This the Grinch. This the
Hold
Grinch.
on.
Green
Let me.
I'm born Grinch hat, nigga. I'm not playing with y'all.
Hey, Cover said,
Hold
green
on.
ass nigga. You call the Grinch green ass nigga.
You green ass nigga.
Look, hold up.
I don't care.
Now look, the thing that I'm saying to you is right now, we headed towards the people that was out in the streets in the club that was solo, finding something that they feel like is attractive to hold on to for the winter. Hibernation time. Animals is doing the same thing.
He like,
Animals are doing the same thing. You see where I'm at, don't you, Kane?
Yeah.
These are the records that need to be released to catch it for the next summer. For when spring hit, the shit they've been living with, it's like being back in COVID.
Well,
what I'm telling you to
around forever.
Time out. What I'm telling you to do is, right? It's not a person in the world that never had a crush. It's not one person. LL made that with I Need Love. Remember how music was going until that record. That was the first platinum record ever, even with a singer. Always remember that.
I see where you're going with it.
A person, regardless of their sexual preference, they still know what it is to have a fucking crush on them.
Making music for the
rich
time.
Person still know what it is to have a crush on something, male or female. It's in a woman's nature to love a man regardless of her sexual desires and preferences.
And that's one thing. And
it's in a man's nature to love a woman. Besides,
no, he just said different phases of human beings.
What I'm saying to you is,
you got crush music, divorce music, holiday music.
Right now, hit them with the love shit, right? A relationship shit. You got 3 different types of people in the world that's going to suffer from a relationship.
But I wouldn't even do that right now. I do that in February. Right now, I do some Christmas.
No, you late. It's February. Listen, no, you fucking late. No, it don't work like that. In the industry, it's 3 months, maybe.
Yes.
It'll click.
You know
6
why,
months,
right?
definitely.
Because during the holidays, statistic-wise, everyone is depressed, going through it. Suicide rate goes up. All of that shit. We're tapping into our bank more than we have to.
You see what they saying in that? Big King said, talk to him, big bro.
You feel me? Like, statistics-wise, because let me tell you something about statistics. I learned a lot because of Craig.
I ain't talking about statistics.
I'm
talking about the nature. I'm talking about statistics. No, listen. I'm talking about the nature. In the spring, what you going to do if your relationship is rocky in the winter? In the spring, you out looking for shit. Am I lying?
Let me tell you something.
You out looking for shit. You hitting the clubs, getting warmed up. Fuck this bitch. Fuck that nigga.
You know what I'm doing? I'm talking about my brother on that love track. Something that people can relate to, woman or man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like
I don't care what kind of love. What I'm saying is to have.
That's love. I love my little brother.
All I'm saying, listen. All
I know is Mariah Carey been running the winners for the last 15 years.
Look, that's
but guess what? What I'm saying to you, what I'm saying to you, but look, that's when I'm not talking about not to do it. What I'm saying to you is, even with Mariah Carey, that song was pushed 6 months before.
I feel you. I hear you on that.
It was pushed 6 months before, even with her having a budget as Mariah Carey, she can sink before she can swim because she's already big as shit. So the chances of her losing is quick than you blowing up.
I don't know. Maybe
she can't do nothing but decline. Why you think they stop? Why you think they stop? I'm gonna fuck her up. I love this fucking crazy girl.
You want to know? I'll tell y'all what me and Fat Joe, what we talking about on that track. You want to know what we talking about? And
what you say? Give us a verse. Give us the verse. No, give us the verse. No, I want to hear acapella.
Yes,
please give me. No, give me acapella. Please.
I'll give you how it starts because how I started it is what we talking about on the track. And you know what, Kane, you gonna fuck with this because now that I've put out a decent amount of commercial songs. And I'm talking about do that shit. I got pina colada. Talk about it's like pina colada all up in your niggas' mouth. I don't even rap like that. But you feel me? We got rich bitch.
That's not a winner song, but okay.
Shit, and I got the like this, nigga.
Big King in the building.
Like this, right?
Okay.
Now you gonna listen. So boom.
Showstopper love in the building.
You already know Fat Joe. Fat Joe be like, yeah, nigga, I'm fat, but I'm the best.
He's not fat no more, but okay.
Like, that nigga talks like you need to listen to him. So I started the track. I'm like, what I said? I was like, a single mother fighting for her life, she couldn't breathe. Where every step I took, I walked that shit with bloody feet. They found me dancing on his grave, they owed me underneath. They say that karma is a bitch and shit is getting deep. A nigga see me doing better, now he losing sleep. He said that God got a vendetta for him bruising me. Truthfully, I'ma spin the block by what you do to me. Trying to hold you down and almost ruin me. But I'ma stay true when my nigga locked down. Stay true with my nigga out of town.
What I just tell you? I just won. I just won the fucking case. When is it dropping? That needs to be now. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Fat Joe hop on it, and he like, yeah, that's why they called the police on me. Said it was a murder and a robbery. Yeah, new deal alert. I drop it all on the goons to make their feelings hurt, nigga.
Right. But what is it? It's a love song. It's a love song. It's a form of expression. And this is what I'm talking about right now.
That record sound like it remind me of Meth and Mary.
Right.
That's what that sound like.
I love that.
And that's it. All I'm saying to y'all, if y'all get together and do it, right? If y'all get together and
Kayne got a song for her.
It's gonna be. Listen to me.
It ain't no love song, but
no.
Listen,
Kayne got a song for you, and you gonna do a
How about we do this? How about we do this? How about we do this?
Because he got Nigeria. He got Nigeria.
I'm out. 3 songs. 3 songs.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where'd y'all go?
Where you go? We went to Best.
Somebody blowing you up.
We had best since we put our heads to bed.
No. You can't
see me?
Look,
you back?
3 songs.
Yeah,
we can see you. Look at you looking all crazy. Look.
You back? Come.
Look. Go down and come back up.
You can hear us?
Go down and come back up.
Wait, come back.
Go down and come back up.
Look, man, we going into we going to
3 songs. 3 songs. 3 songs, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
A song that can bring y'all both together and a representation of a positive K and MC light. What your man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. See, you understand what I'm saying? In a newer version, in a newer version of that, you know what I'm saying? And twist it how you want to twist it. I'm just talking about you can't forget the catalog that got everybody keep on revisiting these records.
Oh, for sure.
My point. That's all I'm saying.
Because to your point, because I even got I got a record on my independent album that I put out in 2021, and then my EP that I just put out when I signed with the label, I got a song on there called Temptation. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's like an R&B song, you know what I'm saying, like it's on some real smooth 90s R&B shit.
Well, we about to jump into this Gucci man chopping, slowed and chopped. We need y'all to go grab that, man. Go grab that, man.
God damn.
Fire.
Yeah.
Right.
That's man shit.
That's just one. I told you the whole.
Yo, remix it.
The whole
I know
album.
a fire ass artist, dog.
I told you the whole album gonna be slowed and chopped. Hey.
Oh, so you gonna do a whole chop and slow album?
I got a DJ. I got a DJ out of Houston that's gonna host it like a mixtape.
You giving chopped and screwed, bro. You giving chopped and screwed. These niggas is chopped up and they screwed up.
You know what's the craziest shit about that track?
What's that?
It's gonna go crazy in the club and make him a bunch of money. Amen.
That's Texas right there.
No, that ain't
because the original version is not like that. That's just specifically for Texas.
Yeah. That's not
okay.
I'm not saying like it's specifically for Texas.
I'm gonna tell you where to take it.
Texas is chopping.
I don't know nothing about Texas.
I'm gonna tell you where to take it at. Skip Texas, because it'll spill in the Texas. You gotta hit the Bay Area with that. Fuck the Bay Area up. See, people. This is that's where I get my shit off at. That's why I get my shit off at. I just gave you motherfuckers $1 billion in your pocket with them 3 records. God damn.
I'm gonna say the Grinch is a green ass nigga.
So is Nell. Watch me get. I'm about to turn the hawk in this bitch. I'm about to turn into the hawk in this bitch. I'm a green ass nigga too. About to turn into hawk.
You not green.
There you go.
You a real nigga.
Definitely.
He the right one. You got the right
on the
one.
Real shit. Right. On the real shit. I need 3 songs from y'all.
All right, yeah. So we said Kaynes on the
little EP. You feel me?
2.
Yeah, a little 3-song EP.
No, look.
Yeah.
No, fuck all of that. No, look, y'all. See, y'all jumping the gun. Y'all trying to do what the industry wants y'all to do. Just hear me out.
Nigga, we want to just get in the studio.
That's cool.
We just want to be in there.
I got the fix. I got the fix. I got the fix. I got the fix. Listen. 1 for his album, 1 for your album, and one to introduce y'all. You feel me? Together.
Okay.
That's going to have people thinking like, is these motherfuckers a group?
Right.
Me, where this coming? You feel where I'm going?
Okay.
And then when y'all break apart, make the commercialist song. Let it resonate. Motherfuckers is going through some breakups and hard times. Breakups not just meaning in relationship terms, business ships, kinship.
Oh, that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If y'all go ahead and do that back and forth shit right now, what your man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. See,
hold on, man. You might be going somewhere.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got you, Kayne. We're gonna go back and forth. Right? I'm gonna tell you about
myself. You talk shit to her. So you trying to pull her.
With you, I'm gonna be like, yo, Kayne, I ain't gonna lie. Like
I'm like, fucking with you like that, but nigga, you was just trying to holler at my girlfriend.
I'm gonna give whoever's watching this stream right now, and you're an artist and you in there making music, I'm gonna give y'all the source. You feel me? Because I'm from New York and I'm not crazy about like.
You're not from New York. You're from the Bronx.
None of that shit. But the best thing you could, I do the ad libs though. You feel me? Because you got to. You got to.
Right.
I was uncomfortable doing it. Like to do. All right. So at the beginning of the track, what I noticed from my statistics of what I put out and what got me to 1 million is that niggas love when you talk shit.
Salute all that.
Like what? What talking shit?
They
like
love
what?
when you do that. They love when you do that. The fucking Pina Colada song, that shit, the streams went up crazy on that shit. Why? Because I dead ass jumped on that track before anybody could even hear the beat. I'm like, niggas work a whole year just to get what I got sitting on my fucking head.
Commentary. Right? Okay, so talking shit commentary.
Like, okay, who the fuck is this bitch? What's she talking about? That's what you need.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about emotional shit. I'll be like, yo, Kayne, like, what type of bitch you like? And then I'll start telling you about myself.
This
like,
is what I'm saying. Now we getting so fucking weird. Now we getting so weird. You know what? And listen, you go at her. 3 verses. Yeah. He come at you trying to bag you. You like, nigga, I already seen your shit from across the room. Basically, you know what I mean? Now, you was trying to holler at them other bitches. I am not them. You know what I mean? So, like, you separate yourself from them other bitches in his eyes. And then you like, he like, man, I ain't worrying about them.
What you say, Kay?
This almost remind me of like LL doing it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I gave you positive K because I want y'all to be on point to move it forward.
Right.
The needle. I'm gonna take you back where that shit came from.
Right.
Move the needle. Keep on doing it.
Right.
Keep moving the needle. That's when you're gonna get the Method Man and Mary J. That's when you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna keep getting that. It's too I can't see y'all both on the track talking crazy and y'all ain't talking to each other.
I love the concept.
No, that's true. That's true.
I love the concept. Like Nova said,
I just need all I need. Hold on, nephew. All I need out of this. I just need a half a point.
Like Nova said, throwing the skits in there, you feel me, intros that really will get it popping. With that said,
light work.
With that said,
production is coming to an end. I ain't gonna lie to you, Kayne. I ain't gonna lie to you. We might be able to fuck around on that fucking Christmas track just to get shit started up. I'm in Florida.
Combine it together. How many people ain't couples on Christmas? Come on, or remember being a couple on Christmas with the kids. Do it there. That's gonna make it even heavier. All I'm saying is take that shit and put it places. Do it on the Christmas track. There you go.
Shit going viral. Shit going viral. Santa Claus
do it
break
on the
up
Christmas
with
track.
Santa Claus break up with Mrs. Claus. This
Yeah,
shit
like
getting real
exactly, motherfucker. The Grinch tried to steal the pussy. The Grinch stole the pussy.
Yeah.
He got the elves tricking off his shit.
The Grinch came in. The Grinch came in like Ricky Smiley on Friday After Next. Yeah.
Hey,
yo, bro,
I'm telling you.
You ask for it. You got it stuck in your head. I'ma give it to you just so y'all can hear it and sit with it. And Kane, I want you to DM me about it after.
That shit would go viral.
I'm gonna give you.
It's going to go viral. I'm telling you.
Karma, you know what viral is, Karma.
She was my soul. She was my sister. She must ride in. That's what I want to hear before we go out. What's the name of that joint, Karma?
Listen, hold on.
Your
joint.
What's the name of it? Come on, girl.
Words, bro.
I know, but that's what.
That wasn't even the words.
Everybody know I fuck everybody shit up.
Listen.
That fucking melody is fucking stupid. Like that shit had me cold.
All I know is
that one went crazy. Let me tell you something. I was in the studio with Dre.
That fucking melody crazy,
Dre,
man.
We in the studio and I'm like, yo, Dre, what you think about this song I'm writing about my brother, right? And I play it for him, and he's like, yo, you need to start it like that. That I was going. Right. I sang it for him a cappella, right? And I'm like, all right. You was my muddy, you was my brother, you was my day one. We stay on the block,
there you go.
Close, you know we gonna shake some.
Hey,
back in the day when that was the code, you know I won't say none. I'm true to the game, that's where my mother, we come from the same one. And then the beat drops.
See, yeah, and that tone is already out there with that other artist. So the world is already used to that.
2024.
I forgot who had that.
Kaynes, nigga, that's
world is already used to that.
2024.
Yeah, that kind of sound like some Coi Leray type shit.
No, not Coi Leray. What was
Lumi D, man? Lumi D 2024.
Yo, Kane.
Kane, you put on your song. She put you on her song. Y'all do a Go Bingo Funga. But if y'all do a Christmas song, hold on, she back. If y'all do a Christmas song, if y'all did some Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus on some breaking up, that's gonna go viral. We know that.
You know
we know that.
You understand what I'm saying to
we
you?
know
that shit gonna be crazy.
We know that. We know that's gonna go viral.
Crazy because it's gonna be different and it's daring.
We know that's gonna go viral.
Daring.
We know that's gonna go viral.
It's daring.
Folks will check it out just because it's
Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus
going through a fucking breakup.
That's gonna go viral. We know that.
Yeah.
You ain't bringing these fucking kids no gift. And you thinking you gonna be in this bitch getting a kiss?
We got the elves involved. We got her fucking on the Grinch. We got all type of shit going on.
You ain't bring these fucking kids no gift. And now you in this bitch thinking you going to get a kiss? Come on,
y'all artists, so y'all gonna be creative. We can't tell y'all what to say.
What I'm saying.
Y'all,
I just want y'all to just.
It's the concept.
I like that.
That's not out. That's not out in 2024. It's gonna go viral.
It's not that it's not out in 2024. It's never been done. People too scared to go against the grain. They always want you to feel warm and welcome. Like that's what Christmas is all about. I can't tell. I can't tell because in my motherfucking house, if my dad ain't bring no motherfucking gift, my mom was on his ass about it.
Right.
And that's the majority. Here she goes.
With that said, we cutting out. Nova. Give your shout out. Give your shout out.
I'm a little mad because I'm driving and the fucking phone keep coming up.
It's all good.
Listen.
Give your shout out and promote what you want to promote.
All right, before I will promote it. But before I do that, I'm just trying to give you
your shout out.
Asking for about this green ass nigga. All right, listen. You ain't getting shit this Christmas. You ain't even getting gifts on Christmas. Call me the Grinch this Christmas. Green ass nigga can't hit this Christmas. I put 30K on my wrist. Why you throwing shots when you missed? I dropped 60K on my teeth. I'm talking that big money when I eat. Why you want a housewife when you cheat? Why you playing two sides like you single?
Oh my God,
this that sleigh bell with no jingle.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This that even swap no swing.
He's talking to Santa Claus.
Right.
Ho, shit just got real. I'm gonna take back all that shit.
God.
Those shoes, my shit. This car, my whip.
What I just say? What I just say? What I just say? She already got it.
My wrist.
Come on, bro.
Get shit and make the list. Merry Christmas, nigga.
Oh my God.
Karma, it's perfect. Karma, whoever you was talking about, you're not talking about him no more. You're talking about Santa Claus. He ain't getting shit. That shit was perfect.
And you come in right behind her. You come and talk your shit to her. Answer her.
I'm not getting. You gotta come on that shit like how
you gotta answer her.
I'm not getting shit for Christmas, bitch. Like
answer her. Answer her.
Hey, that's the Christmas version of that Nan nigga from Trick Daddy.
Yes.
There you go. Come on,
Karma, that was perfect. Keep that.
That was tough.
Green ass niggas.
Yeah. That was tough.
I appreciate y'all. We gonna work on the game. I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna get on the road. I gotta go. But make sure whoever's tapped in, follow me. Feel me? I'm on all platforms. Go stream my shit. I got follow me on Instagram. That's my direct shit. Karma Nova. You feel me? _Karma _Nova. Yes. Go watch my shit. Go buy my beauty products. Go feed the kids for Go Bingo for Hunger. Let's play some fucking bingo and poker and feed fucking kids while we doing all of that shit. Talk to me about it. And we're gonna lock in and we're gonna go exclusive in the studio. Me and Kane gonna drop an EP.
We got Antonio Simmons in the building right now.
Yeah,
we got Antonio Simmons in the building right now.
You, Karma.
The dog man.
You the best. We love you.
I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed, man.
Y'all give a round of applause for Karma Nova. Hey, Kane, before we get out of here, that was perfect.
Yeah, no, that really was.
Now you just got to come with your shit. I know you gonna come. I know you go. No Diddy. I know you go.
This motherfuckers, man. These 80s ass niggas, man. Every time I hear that shit.
Hey, a nigga can't even talk. I can't even say, I know you gonna come hard. You just...
Yo, you 80s niggas is crazy, man. No Diddy.
But yeah, that's gonna be hard, dog.
Hey, that's
gonna make that happen.
She already got the record from what he was saying, from what Nell was saying. Like
she
already got it.
And like you said, you got your record already for her, so it's
yeah. No,
that's do some mutual shit.
Yeah, no, that's a dope idea, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, y'all got minutes, not hours, to get that done, Kane. 3 months maybe. We right there. Come on.
Yeah.
Video, everything, whole rollout. It gotta be that.
And between y'all two doing something, and then that Christmas song would stand the test of times after y'all do it. That shit would be something that's gonna last forever.
That could be like the Mariah Carey shit. Just every year,
around. Guess what it's gonna be? October, when they play that, you're gonna get that crazy ass nigga that's gonna be like, "Well, you heard the good side, but here come the bad and the ugly," and spin your shit. You understand what I'm saying? You need stuff to go against it. Listen.
Yeah.
With that said, give us your shout outs, give us your flowers, whatever you want to promote, it's your time.
Whoever you want to give them to, man, give them up, man.
Hey, Photophobia out right now featuring Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? That's on all streaming platforms. I don't give a fuck. Featuring Game. You know what I'm saying? IG is 1AMKAYNE. Shoot my
hold on. 1.
It's right there on the screen at the bottom left hand side, y'all.
1AMKYNE.
I Ain't a Killer out right now too, y'all.
Yeah, I Ain't a Killer that just came out. So yeah, that's on the Halloween vibes. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. That's on some storytelling type shit.
See, you giving it to him already.
Yeah, no, I already got it. I got R&B. I'm a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're looking for, I got it in the catalog. You know what I'm saying? And I got more coming. You know what I'm saying? Album on the way. Working on that right now. Man, I appreciate everybody that been rocking with me. Like I said, even since MySpace, because like I said, I got a lot of followers that follow me from MySpace, and I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's new to me. You know what I'm saying? That's tapping in with me. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all too for having me on, man. This was dope.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all had me back, I'll come back sometime. You know,
we're gonna do the listener party for the EP. We're gonna do a listener party.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Let's do that.
We'll do a live listener party.
Right there from wherever you at.
But we're not gonna be on screen. It's just gonna be about you and with your audience. But we're gonna run the production. We're gonna run the production.
We're gonna put all your QR codes where they could go get that song and everything. We're gonna do all the production. You take care of the people. You'll be the first. You've been looking for somebody to do it with. You're gonna be the first.
Yeah, that's a bet, man. You know what I'm saying? Album's gonna drop. I know, like top of the year, probably around January, February. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm probably gonna let loose the Juicy J record before the year's up. I got my man, one of my homeboys. He actually, you know, that Carol of the Bells record, the fa la 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 la.
Yeah.
So he put a trap mix on that. So that was gonna be my Christmas record that I was gonna put out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working. I'm outside. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
Outside.
Yeah, I'm outside, all capital letters. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? This was definitely fun, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a little press run that I've been doing with, you know, interviews and stuff like that. This is by far the most fun I've had any of them. You know what I'm saying?
Like, thank you, bro. Appreciate
this is dope. Like I definitely
BRL, baby.
Yeah,
Breaking records live.
I definitely want to, you know what I'm saying? Anything y'all got, if y'all need anything from me, man, just tap in, man. You know, I mean, now we locked in for sure.
No, we locked in, man. We locked in. I can't say you got an uncle now, but we brothers. I can't say I'm nephew. We 80, baby. You feel me? We brothers, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oak still got his motherfucking groove like Austin in the movie, nigga. I'm like, listen, Oak still got his groove like Austin in the movie, nigga. I'm like Bruce Lee on the Fuji, riding the Fuji in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We here.
But yeah, man, shoot, I had a blast, man. Like I said, this probably the most fun podcast that I've done, you know, as of yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Even when I get up to New York and, you know, get to Sway and everything like that, I'm gonna definitely make sure I, you know what I'm saying, tap y'all in, you know, put in a word for it. Cause I love what y'all doing here. You know what I'm saying?
For the artists,
good atmosphere, good energy. You know what I'm saying? This is just like sitting on the couch talking to your home.
It's a conversation. It ain't an interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it's about y'all at the end of the day. Like that's why we do this shit. Like, boy, you bringing tears to my eyes because we've been talking to people for so long. We've been talking to people outside of podcasts. We've been talking to people for so long. You know what I mean? Giving them point of views and stuff. And a lot of times they use it or they come back be like, damn, what was that again? You know what I mean? So now it's just like we get a chance to touch the worldly people that we not going to come across in publications and public events and stuff. Right. So now it's just like, you know, we wake up to do this shit, bro.
Right, for sure.
Like real shit, man. We want y'all to do some shit because we sitting here looking from a fan perspective. And not only that, we understand marketing. You know what I'm saying? Not just with music, period. We understand marketing. So we trying to tell them, look, this is how he got here to where he went to. That dude, Jay-Z, was here. You know what I mean? So it all comes from studying.
Yeah.
And practicing of our own. That's why we able to tell y'all certain things. And it's we ain't your cousin, man. We ain't haters. I can't wait to meet that nigga. I can't wait to meet him. I'm telling you. I can't wait to meet him.
That nigga, he hates being in front of the camera because he's a production like behind the camera.
Right.
If I can, next time I'm gonna see if he'll tap in. You know,
when you do your
5 minutes,
when you do your listener party,
exactly. Have the people there.
Producers, anybody, they'll be in your panel. You could bring them up anytime.
15, you could do 15 people.
That shit is high tech, man. That shit is high tech.
15. We could bring 15 people, and all of them can have their Instagrams and Facebooks and stuff logged in too. So the room ain't gonna do nothing but get big for y'all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So do it like that.
Definitely. I'm definitely we definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we definitely gonna do some more, you know what I'm saying, business in the future or whatever like that. I genuinely fuck with what y'all doing on here, man. It's been a blast. It's like so good energy, you know what I'm saying? It's been fun. I ain't even realized we've been on that long. Like
I know, right? We just riding out. Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Look, my manager cussing us out now, man.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga, look, you see I started fucking with my phone. He over here on my phone. I'm like, man, turn that shit off. what you say, Kane?
Man, it's been a joy for real. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like even y'all just tapping me in with other people and everything like that.
That was unexpected. That was dope as shit.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah.
We got,
you know
we got DMX. We got DMX. The writer to his last movie, Antonio Simmons, is in here right now. And when you was talking soundtracks, he got a movie with DMX, his last movie that he actually appeared in before his death. God bless DMX soul. May God give him everything that he deserves.
Hey, I got what he need. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna make sure y'all get on a personal call together. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
like these
that,
people who we talking about, like they really just like us now. You know what I mean? So we'll make sure that happens.
This shit for the world.
Sure that happens.
It's out there now, man. It's out there, man.
Without a doubt, man. So there y'all
give a round of applause for
I appreciate y'all so much. Like this been
Kayne, a man.
Yeah, y'all here, man.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Sugar free. You heard me?
Always.
Give a round of applause. Salute.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, man. Love, man. You know what I mean?
Oh!
So there y'all have it, man. What's up, Neff? Like, God damn, I done got sweaty than anything about
man,
this.
It was a good night, man. We did it big, man.
Yes, it was. A lot of people came through here on that late night.
Oh, yeah, hella people. Ain't no tell who came through.
That's crazy.
You know, we got Fat Joe follow us, all type of World Star, Birdman.
Yeah.
So many people follow us, so ain't no tell who.
A lot of people tapped in.
A
lot of people tapped in. But with that being said, man, we got, family to attend to as well. You know what I mean? It's everybody else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I know my babies done went to bed, you know what I'm saying, without their hugs and kisses. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, we love y'all. Thank everybody that came out tonight. You know what I'm saying? And we say coming out because guess what? We was all ostracized just a few months ago with the COVID thing. We still in the COVID Nova. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, peace, y'all.
Ladies and gents, minors and adults, we're here to bring to you the BRL, where we break records live every Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. You think you got talent? You think you got talent? Well, bring it over to the BRL, where we break records live. We don't care if you sing, you rap, or you dance. I want to give you the opportunity to tell anybody that never gave you a chance this. That you gotta watch. That's right. Watch as the host from both ends of the East Coast, Miami's own Rich off DIHH, and co-host that Philly boy everybody big ghost Oaknell, as they bring to the world 6 acts per show and 2 special guests brought to you by This Is Hip Hop, Uprising Films, OG Famous Sandwiches and Platters, and Direct Connect.
I see you